Hey everyone, and thanks again for watching. This is race number 2 of Newcastle Yacht Club's 2015 Regatta. The race course was a diamond around the barrels, keeping all barrels to port, and the conditions remained quite wet, with winds building towards the end of this race. For the start of the race, we again, much like the race number 1, stayed as close to the committee boat as possible, trying to keep a straight line to the west or first marker. Unfortunately, being that our boat is not a racing cruiser with a full keel, we don't have that great of pointing capabilities, along with we have fairly old sails. So you can see here in the left side of the picture, Santeria, a racing boat with fairly good sails, is pointing much better than us and is actually pointed directly at the mark. We, on the other hand, ended up having to tack twice in order to make the mark. You can see here, just on our right-hand side, shortly Patricia, a Tanzer 7.5, is going to sneak in on the starboard side of the boat and just barely snuck by the mark without hitting it, without tacking. So first leg of the race, it's not ever how you want to begin, but we were the only of the three boats that had to put in 2 tacks in order to make the mark. So here you can see we're on the final leg back to the start mark / finish line. The winds at this point had picked up to about 15 knots, with gusts maybe up to 17. You can see on our left hand side we actually made up a lot of ground and were able to catch up to the Tanzer 7.5, crossing about 3 boat lengths in front of us. We at this point were quite happy with the increased winds, as again with a heavier boat, that is where we actually excel. You can see here again with the sea state building up, we actually dipped the rails into the water quite a bit, trying to make up the lost ground from the first leg. As we went along, just trimming the sails and having one of the best times we've ever had racing. in order to make it to the finish line, we had to do 2 more tacks. We're about to cross over with Patricia. Unfortunately, as you can see, we just didn't quite have enough speed to make up the lost time from leg number 1 as they came in front of us, and at this point the finish line was no more than 250 yards in front of us. So that was the race. We came in last place. However, at the same time, it was just a fun race, fun conditions, great time, and certainly was a great day for sailing. I thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.